Hey guys, so I wanted to get on here and go into more depth on how I style and blend a human hair topper. And the one that I'm going to be using today is an 8.5 by 9 inch Aida, it's AIDA monotop human hair topper. It's a lace front. The SKU is PM2217 and I've got it in the color 224R dark caramel, and I absolutely love this color. It is so gorgeous, and it's going to work really well for my hair. Even though you can see my hair's a little more cool and the topper's a little warm, it's okay. It's going to be fine. I'm going to show you how I can still blend that in. So I washed, blow dried, and straightened my bio hair. As you can see, I'm not working with a whole lot of hair. So this is really going to help. This is I believe it's 130, yes, 130% density. So it's on the smaller or the lighter density, which is really great for the summer. And also that's when I really like to utilize toppers, is for summertime, because it just keeps your head so much cooler. So first, inside the cap, if you didn't see my other video, you've got 5 bendy comb clips. And so they bend and snap, and you're going to use those clips and you're going to scoop up your hair. So kind of like that. And it's always nice to kind of texturize it with some spray, which I've already done. Because especially with my hair being cleaner, it's going to be a little too silky and smooth. I use that very lightly. So the clips may slip some more. So to give you some extra security, always spray some like hairspray or texturizing spray right where the clips are going to sit. And you'll know, like, put it on your head and you'll get an idea. So I really like this cap because it gives much more coverage. So it's going to come to here and really cover all of that space that I have thinning hair. So it's really brilliant. So I'm going to put it on, and then I'm going to show you where there's kind of some gap in my hair, from where the topper is going to sit and where my hairline is, and what I do to blend that in. So simple, so simple. So first we're going to put it on, and I always forget because I wear wigs a lot, so I forget they got to be put on a little bit different. So I'm going to line that up as best I can with the part of my bio hair. Now I'm scooping, and I always start with the front clips. I think everybody does it a little different. And then that one was close, I had to open it, scoop. And then I take this, I put my hand here and I pull the back one as far down as I can and scoop up and snap. And so now it's not going anywhere. And you see how you can see my hair. Now I could probably pull that a little more forward, but I'm not going to for this. I am going to leave it right there so I can show you how I blend it, and then brush it in, really blending in. And you can see the cool tones of my hair, but whenever I'm just going about my day, no one's going to notice that. And also an added thing that you can do to really blend that in is curl your hair. Since this is a human hair topper, you can also curl that and curl the topper and curl your hair, and you've got it going on. I'm going to scoot this a little bit more forward. It just had too much movement in it. Okay, see? And so now I've got just a little bit. I kind of want to blend that in. So I'm going to take a brush that has, make sure it's cleaned off, has a more of a dense bristle. And they have great brushes that come with like your root powders for graying hair that work tremendously. And I used to keep those on hand with me all the time, but since I've been wearing a lot of wigs, I haven't really needed them. So I'm just going to use my eyeshadow, and I'm using this color because it matches more. And what I want to do is I really want to kind of like just tap and blend that scalp so that it kind of matches it there. So there you go, kind of clean it up, and it really helps blend it in. I might clean that up a little bit more. And that's needed. That's not always necessary. If I wanted, I could come further and have this in front of my hairline, which is probably how I would wear this one because it's lace front. And then just make sure you're blending your hair in, and you can see from the back I mean, look at that coverage. Remember, I was bald. Like, all this was bald. And the cap comes down to here. Hope you can hear me with my head turned that way. So, yeah. I mean, it's simple as that. You can pull that forward. And, I mean, just look at this. I'm going to definitely do a video of me curling it. I am not the best curler of hair, so it'll be interesting. But I think it's necessary for you guys to see. And you can kind of see some of the hairline there, and you can go in with concealer and cover that up. I wouldn't, because I don't mind. Honestly, people who don't wear wigs do not notice that at all. Another thing I love about toppers is it is so easy and comfortable to put your hair behind your ears. Like, I mean, who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? They're never gonna know. So, and I love the money pieces on this one. Just the heavy caramel color right in front. Oh, gorgeous. That's how you blend it. Let me know if you want to see me curling it, or I don't know if I'll do one while I'm curling it because it's kind of a train wreck, maybe after I curl it, and then you can really see how you can blend it in that way. I like to curl my bio hair and then curl the topper. I don't necessarily curl the hair and the topper together, my bio hair and the topper hair together. I'm not that talented, so I usually do them separately and then plop them on, and it usually works fine. You can also sometimes not even really curl your bio hair if you don't have very much, because you may not even see it. I mean, you can't see, look how well it blends. Like, no one's gonna know that this is a topper. Yep. Unless you do that, but don't do that. So yeah, let me know if you'd like to see it curled. I would love to do a video on that for you. And again, if you want to save 15%, use the code JENC15. I'll put all the details in the captions so that it's easy for you to find. Again, that code is JENC15. So thank you for watching.